All right, gamers, welcome back to another Every Shot video. My name is Mark. I'm a 13 handicap. Today we're playing 18 holes over at Western Hills Golf Course. Just me and my tripod, no car cam, no talking, just hitting some balls. Course is a par 72. Goal for the day is to break 90, and this is my final local course to break 90 at, so I can get off of this break 90 series. I have been doing this for, I think, break 90 for years. I've hit all my local courses, shot in the 80s. This is my last one to get through. Now, I haven't been playing a lot lately, but I have been scrambling well when I do go out. So, figured I'd give this one a shot, see what we could do. Hole number one, easy. Driver, wedge, green and reg, 51 feet. Solid lag putt.
Whoa.
Up to 2 feet, baby. We'll go ahead and tap that bad boy in for a par. Great start to the day. Love it.
Cool.
Setting expectations high. Hole number two is a more difficult par 5. Turns left. It's long. It goes up a hill. I'm 220 yards out. I got nothing to get me up there. So laying up with the 7-iron puts me in a very good position. Grabbing a wedge from there. Going for a second green and reg. And we're on, baby. Squeaking on that right side. 28 feet with the putter, just a little light with the fingers there. 4 feet, squeaking around that left side. Go ahead and tap it in. Bogeys are fine. I've carded 8s and 10s on that one, so a bogey feels fine. Hole number 3. Turns left. Hybrid normally turns left, but decided to go straight this time. Puts me into the woods a little bit.
Oh, no.
7-iron gets me out barely. All right, third shot. 56 degree from 100 yards. Just pushing off to the right-hand side. But like I said, been scrambling well. Chipping has been good lately. I have not bladed one over a green in quite a while, so stoked on that. 4 feet. With all that trouble that I was in there, bogey feels fine. Hole number 4, par 4 straight, 350 yards. A little bit tight. I end up on this right-hand side a little too often, just not completely blocked out.
That's it.
Just got to avoid this bunker on the shot in.
No.
Like I said, I'm great in bunkers, so that's right where I want to be.
That's not good.
Big old lip there. Not a pretty swing, but got it out. Flies all the way over the green. Gets me into the rough a little bit, but we're still going to putt from there. Downhill, tons of undulation right here. And I don't know how it ended up this good from where I was. Is that a 1 putt or a 2 putt if I was on the in the rough? Anyways, bogey, golden. Par 3 here, up elevated tee box. Little pulley goes off to the left, but just about pin high, so I'm still okay with that. Little chip with the 56 degree.
Where are you going?
Takes a scenic route around the hole, giving us 23 feet for par. So close, so close. Tap it in. Bingo, bongo, bogey. Hole 6, turns left. Remember the last time it turned left and I grabbed hybrid? Thinking it would go left, it went straight again. So I got to remember that for next time. All right, 195 out with a 6-iron. Goes further than my hybrid did. Great shot, felt awesome off the face. Puts us just to the side of the green here. That chip was a little not good. Leaving us with 9 feet for par, but again, 2 feet. Bogey. I mean, these bogeys are there. They're adding up slowly, but as long as we don't get big, huge numbers, I think we can do this break 90 here today. Hole number 7, par 5 long, 540 yards. I never hit my 3-wood off the deck. Like, I don't even hit it, but I had plenty of room there. If it went well, great. If it went bad, plenty of room to miss, so I just went for it. Oof. 56 degree gets us a green and reg, just barely on the edge there. 36 feet. Not bad with that hill there. 9 feet for par. Whatever. Bogey's fine. Bogey, 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 bogey. Big drive there. Hole number 8, par 4, big drive. Biggest drive, 303. Hell yeah, brother. All right, don't hit in the bunker.
Get over, please. Get over.
All right. Again, I'm good in bunkers. We can splash this thing out.
Not bad.
I'm okay in bunkers, I guess. All right, 21 feet with the putter. That was for par. So hopefully bogey. No. 6 feet, 2 feet, double. Our first big number on hole number 8. That's not bad. Finishing up the front 9 and on a par 3, elevated tee box again, 133 yards out with the P wedge. Hit it kind of thin, but luckily we're up on top of that hill. Helps out a ton because we get right by the flag. Birdie position, 8 feet.
Oh.
I feel better about myself when I miss on the high side. I don't know about you guys if that's a thing, but I feel like I tried. All right, anyways, par. Good par to finish the round up with. 44 on the front, one big number, that +2, but we're in a good position for break 90. As long as we shoot a 45 or better on the back, we'll get that 89. Moving on, hole 10. Start this back 9 off with a bang. 355 yards, par 4, turns right. I was expecting this driver to go a little bit right, get me a little fader, but it went straight and went pretty far. I wish my driver could do that all the time. Just go straight and far.
Oh.
Third shot with the, second shot. Second shot with 56. Lands next to the pin, but just rolls way out there. Long putt with the 42, and the pin was like on a hill, so I don't know how I could have done any better than that. I was expecting to have that uphill putt on the way back anyways. Little plop teabag kind of putt. Dropping in for a bogey. Hole 11, par 3, another elevated tee box. So far, they've all been elevated. Kind of hit that a bit fat. Just rolls up. Great chip. I've been so happy with my chipping lately. Compared to what it used to be, just miles beyond. All right, 1, 2 putts, we're in, another bogey. I am a bogey golfer currently. As long as we could keep it bogey or better, like I said, keep those big numbers off the card. This was a great shot. Hybrid, it went straight, it didn't turn left, but it got me just short of that water, 52 degree from 90 yards.
Oh, baby.
Boom, right there. In birdie position, downhill putt from 12 feet. I did not want it to run any further, so I had great speed on that. Pars are cool.
Don't usually par that one, so.
I don't normally par that one. Usually that one goes horribly wrong. All right, par 5. Just cooked it left in the opposite fairway. I was actually trying to follow the wrong fairway.
Oh my gosh.
Down.
It got through.
And it just shot right down the tree line.
It actually got through one of those gaps, and I think it's going to be perfect.
I don't know how it got through that, or why it shot right to begin with.
Sitting
but
right there.
It was so good. All right, we got 85 yards, 52 degree, which is a bit much. But even though I'm a great bunker player, I did not want to mess with that bunker in the front, and I cooked it over. Red stakes in the back. Dropping the ball, taking a penalty, chipping it up, caught in the rough. This hole is just running away from me. It's just running. We're losing it here. 3 feet. Mark, come on. Triple. We got a lot of work to do. We got to clean this thing up. Hole 14, just in that bad mind frame driver, just bad shot, goes nowheres. 200 yards out with a 5-iron, just knowing the layout of this hole helped out so much, knowing I could hit it up the right-hand side and it would kind of roll down into the fairway. Put me just short of the green, which is fantastic. Chipping to a back pin there leaves me with 21 feet for par. Tap it in, 2 feet. All right, went from triple to a bogey, so that's progress. Hole 15, par 5. Goes downhill quite a bit, so I was able to get a good amount of run. Again, a 300-yard drive only because of the elevation change. In the woods a little bit, punching out with a 6 and got real lucky, worked its way through all that tree and all the leaves, but it did land on that gravel path. So rules guys, can I get a free drop on my line? Let me know in the comments. Is that the right move? Because that's what I did.
Kind of.
But we chipped just short of the green, almost a green and reg on that one. It was that triple put me in such a bad mood after that, but luckily got that for par. I think the par put me in a better mood, but that triple was in the back of my mind like the rest of the round.
Oh, baby.
Hole 16, par 3 up the hill.
On the green.
Aiming left just because I know the shape of that green rolls left to right. So
Come on, man.
good to know the course that you're playing at. Rolling in for a par. That's 2 pars in a row. That's not like me.
Par's okay.
We'll take that. All right, hole 17. This one's tough. This one, it turns right. Fairway goes from the right side, slopes downward to the left. So I know I could play a fade there and have it kind of like ride that roller coaster. P wedge just giving it a solid whack.
Oh, I think we're on the green.
We're on the green, baby. All right, green and reg, 71 feet with.
I give it enough.
That's a long ass
Not
putt.
even.
I thought I whacked that thing too. 12 feet, making sure that I gave that one a chance. But bogey on that one. Moving on to the final hole, number 18. I wanted a good drive. I tried to hit it way too hard. Cooked it left. It's in the other fairway. Back in recovery mode. 8-iron from 172 out. Also, I didn't want to cook something like into the clubhouse, so that's why I grabbed 8-iron. I should have clubbed up, but chipping on. Oh, I think that was a shank. But we're in the bunker. That's so many bunkers for me today. And we're so close to the goal, like so close. I had to get that out and get it out good. All right, from here, I have to sink this in 2 putts for an 89. So there's a lot of pressure on this putt from 18 feet. That's a long putt, actually. Boom, baby. All right, bogey. It's not a par, but it did it. We got 44 front, 44 back, 88. Broke 90 here. Finally, after years, we can move on from the Break 90 series. Let me know, 80 or Break 85 next. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.